Sam Ruthe, 16 years old, a high school kid from New Zealand, January 24th, 2026. The Cooks Classic in Whanganui. He lined up against two-time Olympians, and he just broke a world record. January 24th, 2026, the PAK'nSAVE Cooks International Classic in Whanganui, New Zealand. Sam Ruthe stepped to the starting line for the men's mile. He was 16 years old. Standing next to him was Sam Tanner, two-time Olympian, five-time national champion, Ruthe's training partner and mentor. The gun fired. Ruthe went to the front. He led for most of the race. This was not a high schooler hiding behind professionals. This was a 16-year-old leading one of the best milers in New Zealand. With 100 meters to go, Tanner made his move. He surged past Ruthe on the home straight. Tanner crossed the finish line first in 3 minutes 53.36, but all eyes were on the clock for Ruthe. 3:53.83. He had just broken the world record for the fastest mile by a 16-year-old. The previous record was 3 minutes 55.44 seconds, set by Australian Cameron Myers in February 2023. Ruthe smashed it by over a second and a half. After the race, Ruthe told TVNZ it felt incredible. That was his goal. He wanted to beat Tanner, but as soon as the gun started, he just wanted to run as fast as possible. To lead the race was something he felt he had to do. The 16-year-old became the 7th fastest miler in New Zealand history. He passed the legendary Sir Peter Snell on the all-time list. Peter Snell, two-time Olympic champion, and Sam Ruthe just ran faster than him. Sam Ruthe was born into running royalty. His father, Ben Ruthe, is a former New Zealand national champion with personal bests of 1 minute 48.95 seconds for 800 meters and 3 minutes 41.22 seconds for 1,500 meters. His mother, Jessica, is a multiple-time New Zealand champion from 1,500 meters to 10,000 meters. She won the Auckland Marathon and represented New Zealand at World Cross Country Championships 4 times. Sam's maternal grandparents are Trevor and Rosemary Wright. Both competed at the Olympic Games. Rosemary won gold in the 800 meters at the 1970 Commonwealth Games for Scotland. Her Scottish 800 meters record of 2 minutes and 15 seconds stood for 30 years. Trevor won silver at the 1971 European Marathon Championship. Despite this pedigree, Sam's parents never pressured him to run. They had a golden rule: no serious training until age 13. They never wanted their children's identities tied solely to running. Sam started running at age 5 at Pillins Point School in Tauranga. By 3rd grade, he was winning cross-country events by half a minute. Still no formal training, just natural talent. At 13, his parents let him start training. He joined Coach Craig Kirkwood's group in Tauranga. Kirkwood also coaches Sam Tanner and two-time Olympic triathlon medalist Hayden Wilde. Sam began training with professionals, and he exploded. At 15 years old in November 2024, Sam set a world best for his age group in the 3,000 meters with 8 minutes 9.68 seconds in Auckland. In February 2025, he won the New Zealand Senior Men's 3,000 meters national championship. His time of 7 minutes 56.18 seconds was a world best for his age. He became the youngest national men's champion in New Zealand athletics history, beating a record that stood since 1957. That victory sent shockwaves through New Zealand athletics. A 15-year-old beating professional runners, beating men twice his age. It was not supposed to be possible, but Sam made it look easy. He ran from the front, he controlled the pace, and he kicked away in the final lap. Days later, Sam ran 3 minutes 41.25 seconds over 1,500 meters in Auckland. He beat Jakob Ingebrigtsen's world age 15 best from 2016. The same Jakob Ingebrigtsen, who is now Olympic champion and world champion. On March 9th, 2025, Sam won the national 1,500 meter title. He tied for first with Sam Tanner in 3 minutes 44.31, a 15-year-old tying with a two-time Olympian. The race came down to the final meters. Neither would give an inch. They crossed the line together in a dead heat. Both were declared national champions. 10 days later, on March 19th, Sam became the youngest person ever to run a sub-4-minute mile. He clocked 3 minutes 58.35 at age 15. Jakob Ingebrigtsen did it at 16. Sam was a full year younger. In December 2025, Sam ran 3 minutes 38.62 seconds in the 1500 meters at the secondary schools championships. He broke 4 national records in one race: under 17, under 18, under 19, and junior. On January 3, 2026, he set a national under 21,000 meter record of 2 minutes 17.82. On January 17th, he ran 1 minute 45.86 in the 800 meter. A week later, he ran the fastest mile ever by a 16-year-old. Sam's grandmother, Rosemary Sterling, has an incredible story. Born in New Zealand, she moved to the UK at age 14. At 17, she won the Scottish Championships in the 400 meters and 800 meters. She raced for Scotland. At the 1970 Commonwealth Games in Edinburgh, Rosemary won gold in the 800 meters by 0.03 of a second, the closest finish of the entire Games. She became the first local sportswoman to win Commonwealth Games track gold. At the 1972 Munich Olympics, she made the 800-meter final. She finished 7th and set a British record. In 2014, she was awarded an honorary doctorate by the University of Glasgow. Now her grandson is following in her footsteps. Sam Ruthe is building his own legacy at a younger age than anyone thought possible. Sam Tanner is more than Sam Ruthe's training partner. He is his mentor and friend. Tanner is 25 years old. He has competed at 2 Olympic Games. He is one of the best middle-distance runners in New Zealand. At the March 2025 sub-4-minute mile in Auckland, Tanner paced Sam perfectly. He led him through 3 laps. He pushed the pace. When Sam crossed the finish line in 3 minutes 58.35, Tanner was the first to congratulate him. When Sam and Tanner tied for the national 1500-meter title in March 2025, it was a moment of mutual respect, a 15-year-old and a 2-time Olympian crossing the line together. At the Cooks Classic, Tanner ran with Sam for most of the race. In the final 100 meters, Tanner surged past to win in 3 minutes 53.36, but the race was about Sam. Tanner helped push him to 3 minutes 53.83. This is what great training partners do. They push each other, they make each other better. Sam Ruthe is only 16 years old. He has already done things most professional runners will never do. He is the youngest sub-4-minute miler in history. He holds the world record for the fastest mile by a 16-year-old. He has beaten Jakob Ingebrigtsen's age group records. He has won New Zealand's senior national titles. He is 7th on the all-time New Zealand mile list ahead of Peter Snell. But he is not satisfied. After the Cooks Classic, he said he wants to get his time down faster. Sam qualified for the World Indoor Championships in Poland in March 2026, but he has to balance running with school. He is a student at Tauranga Boys College. He does his homework. He goes to bed early. He is a normal high school kid who just happens to be one of the fastest teenagers on the planet. Sam's big goal is Olympic gold. The 2028 Olympics in Los Angeles would be tough. He will be 19. The 2032 Olympics in Brisbane would be perfect. He will be 23. Next week, Sam and Tanner head to the United States for indoor mile races. 4 races on successive weekends. Then they return for the season finale in March. Sam Ruthe is writing his own story while honoring his family's legacy. His grandmother won Commonwealth gold. His grandfather won European silver. His parents won national titles. And now Sam is breaking world records. Running is in his DNA. But so is humility. After he broke the sub-4-minute mile barrier at age 15, he returned to school the next day. The principal called him to the office. Sam thought he was in trouble. Instead, he had to go on stage so the whole school could clap for him. Sam is auctioning off the shoes he wore for that historic run. The proceeds will go to his coach Craig Kirkwood and Sam Tanner's youth development group. He is giving away his most valuable possession to help those around him. On January 24, 2026 in Whanganui, a 16-year-old high school student ran the fastest mile ever by someone his age. He led the race. He ran with confidence against professionals. Sam Ruthe is only 16, and he just beat a world record. But this is only the beginning.